The reproductive systems. Chapter 28. The reproductive systems. Reproduction Overview. Sexual reproduction is the process in which organisms produce offspring by means of uniting gametes, sperm and egg. Male reproductive organs secrete androgen hormones, produce gametes, sperm, and facilitate fertilization. Female reproductive organs secrete female hormones, produce gametes, ova, facilitate fertilization and sustain growth of the embryo and fetus. Reproduction Overview. Urology is the medical specialty that treats disorders and diseases of the male reproductive system. Gynecology is the medical specialty that treats disorders and diseases of the female reproductive system. Obstetrics focuses on the care of women during pregnancy. Male reproductive anatomy. The genitals are all the structures of reproduction. The gonads, the testes in males and ovaries in females, are the site for gamete production and hormone secretion. Various ducts store and transport gametes. Accessory sex glands produce secretions to protect and support the gametes. Supporting structures deliver and/or assist in joining gametes, penis in male, vagina and uterus in female. Male reproductive anatomy. The male gonads are the testes, singular, testis. The ducts of the male reproductive system are the vas deferens, ductus deferens. Ejaculatory ducts. Urethra. Male reproductive glands are the seminal vesicles, 2. Prostate, 1. Bulbourethral glands, 2. Male reproductive anatomy. The scrotum is a supporting structure for the testes. It consists of a sac of loose skin and superficial fascia that hangs from the root of the penis. The location and contraction of muscle fibers, dartos and cremaster muscles, regulates the testicular temp to that required for sperm production. 230 below the core temp. Male reproductive anatomy. The spermatic cord is a supportive structure that ascends out of the scrotum, and consists of the vas deferens, the testicular artery, of course this is going into the scrotum. Veins and lymphatics that drain the testes and carry testosterone to the body. Autonomic nerves. Male reproductive anatomy. The spermatic cord and ilioinguinal nerve pass through the inguinal canal, a passageway in the aponeuroses of the abdominal muscles, transversus abdominis, internal oblique, and external oblique muscles. In women, the round ligament of the uterus and the ilioinguinal nerve pass through a very small inguinal canal. Male reproductive anatomy. The tunica albuginea, collagen, form septa that divide each testis into compartments called lobules. Each lobule contains 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules where sperm are produced. Male reproductive physiology. Prenatal secretion of testosterone assists testicular descent and development of male external genital. Secretion of testosterone at puberty leads to development of male secondary sexual characteristics. Stimulation of anabolism, musculoskeletal and protein growth. Hair growth patterns. Lowering of the voice. Development of libido, sexual drive. Spermatogenesis. Spermatozoa are produced in the seminiferous tubules by sperm stem cells called spermatogonia. At the beginning of puberty, the anterior pituitary increases secretion of the gonadotroph cell H and FSH. Follicle-stimulating hormone FSH stimulates Sertoli cells and increases the rate of spermatogenesis. FSH in males. In sexually mature males, FSH acts on spermatogonia stimulating, with the aid of testosterone, the production of sperm. LH in males. LH acts on the interstitial cells, also known as Leydig cells, of the testes, stimulating them to synthesize and secrete the male sex hormone, testosterone. LH in males is also known as interstitial cell stimulating hormone, ICSH, spermatogenesis. LH stimulates Leydig cells, which are located between seminiferous tubules, to secrete the hormone testosterone, synthesized from cholesterol. Once the degree of spermatogenesis, sperm formation, required for male reproductive functions, has been achieved, Sardelli cells release inhibin, a hormone that inhibits FSH. Spermatogenesis. Spermatogonium to primary spermatocytes is mitosis. Meiosis takes a 2N primary spermatocyte to a 1N spermatid. Spermatozoa. Each day about 300 million sperm complete the process of spermatogenesis. A sperm contains several structures that are highly adapted for reaching and penetrating a secondary oocyte. The major parts of a sperm are the head and the tail. The nucleus contains 23 highly condensed chromosomes, half the normal number. Covering the interior 2/3 of the nucleus is the acrosome, spermatozoa. The acrosome is a cap-like vesicle filled with enzymes, hyaluronidase and proteases, that help a sperm to penetrate a secondary oocyte to bring about fertilization. The middle piece contains many mitochondria which provide the energy, ATP, for locomotion.